One of my favorite shows of the recent year or two is The Studio on Apple TV, and it's a huge inspiration for my project, My Pleasure.
Sound speed. Back row.
Seth and Evan have ambitiously decided to shoot most of the show as oneers, each scene as being a one continuous take.
In this series, Seth Rogan and Evan Goldberg, as well as all the other creatives behind the series, decide to shoot several episodes in the form of a one take, a oneer. And there's one episode in particular, I believe it's the second episode of the first season, where it's about them shooting a oneer while shooting a oneer. And it's one of the most impressive things I've ever seen recently with regards to filmmaking, and especially when it comes to cinematography, which I think when it comes to being a casual person who just watches film and TV, you definitely always overlook how beautiful shots look. But as somebody who's like getting into filmmaking, and especially in the realm of like trying to bring to life comedic films, there's something about the stylized tension that comes with shooting a oneer with shows like The Studio and with shows like my project, My Pleasure, because when you have escalating absurdity and chaos, this kind of journey that you're going on as a viewer with this actor in real time, it kind of feels like you're there, and you start to feel like, you know, as their blood is boiling, their blood pressure is raising, you kind of feel like yours is too. It's an immersive kind of way of taking an audience through tension. And in this series, it's masterfully done.
Envisioning this scene as it is on the page and how we can best convey it. Oftentimes that means making it as difficult as we possibly can in order to make the most interesting shot.
This shot right here where he's getting out of the car, there's a scene in my script where my character is in his car with his wife, and I kind of literally envision them in a similar car like that, pulling into a restaurant drive-thru, you know, talking to his wife as he's about to go in and make this order. And just the idea of the camera following him inside, you know, the chaos, you know, kind of like I got to go in there quick and just get my food, and I got to go, I got stuff to do today. All of that, I feel like it would be so conveyed so beautifully if it were to be shot in this way. I'm not a stickler for it. If it can't happen, it can't happen. I've been told by a lot of people that doing one takes or oneers requires a lot of experienced people to be on set. And in order to have a lot of experienced people, you have to have a lot of money for these experienced people, a lot of time. So, I mean, I'm down to do it if people want to at least give it a shot. But anyways, all this to say, this is just an inspiration. I truly love how this show was shot, and I definitely took a lot of inspiration with regards to certain creative liberties with the characters from this show. So thank you.